76ers. At shooting guard, 5'8", number 6.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. This Sixers team is all in. Doc Rivers saying, quote, "We talked about it. We can do a lot of winning, or we can try to be the winner."
Looking to be the last team standing, Allie. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. And for Philadelphia.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. To the paint. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability.
To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Lets a floater go. The shot no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And Philadelphia has possession. 4-point game. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Takes the three. He buries it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the Bulls tack on 2 more. The 76ers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Oh, swiped away. Here we go, one-on-one. Launches it. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Right wing. Three-pointer, no good. The Sixers trailing. And they're running. Three-pointer. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. Can't capitalize inside. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Fires for three. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
Timeout.
Philadelphia calls timeout. The 76ers making a switch here.
76ers, ENT, everybody. Get loud for them once again.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he lays it up and in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And there's another one for the Bulls.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Got a piece of it. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. 5 to shoot. That shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Takes a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Looking to win the run. Unable to get that one. Here are the Bulls with the ball. 13-point lead. And the jumper from the wing offline. The Sixers with another miss.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Over to the left wing. Releases. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And it's good. 2 points.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
To the left side wing. Sinks it from distance. Give him 23.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Give him 8 points now.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Back to the game after this break.
Philadelphia, please welcome to court your Sixers.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Launches a three, and the 76ers another three. We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
That one goes. Count it. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth the second look.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And he lobs it up top. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Out left to the wing. And that one's on target from the wing. And Chicago leads by 10.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Can't connect from short range. Chicago has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
The 3. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Shoots. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Number 6.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. Puts it up from 17. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And the second free throw is good. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the right side. Inside. Out to the right wing. Second chance shot. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
1:27 left in the half. Out to the right wing. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Philadelphia ball. Coming up to the floor for your Sixers. Number 4.
The 76ers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Yep, that one goes.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
The T-shirt on your feet. Let us know you want one, everybody. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers and team. Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
1:03 left in the first half of this one. The 3 ball. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Ooh, poked away. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
Still Sixers ball.
.44 seconds left in the second. For 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Again, the Bulls score.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second.
Chicago foul. Number 11. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
24 seconds left in the first half. Driving to the basket. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
From the arc. They get it back. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. 10 points for him.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Chicago foul. Number 11. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he makes a first. And the 76ers making a change here.
Number 7.
And he makes both free throws. It'll count. Oh, at the buzzer.
Wow. I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
The Bulls.
And so it's
52.
the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you Chicago came ready to play, jumping on every opportunity to push the tempo. At one point, they had built a 14-point advantage. That lead was whittled down by the end of the quarter, leaving them up by 5 after 1. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. What'd you think, Shaq, about Chicago? And that's a wrap.
And how about a big round of applause for your Sixers
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Out to the wing, to the inside, and the layup falls.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
On the court for the Bulls. Buries it from 3. And Chicago leads by 12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation. Philadelphia ball.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Rebound by the Bulls. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Tremendous offensive execution. Just trying to get as many clean looks as possible.
Inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Philadelphia, number 6.
Both good from the line that time. Well, the Bulls shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Count it. Good. 5 points in the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
To the wing on the left. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Basket counts.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
The steal. And they're on the run. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Bulls foul. Number 11. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your 76er. Number 10.
There's the block. And they get it back to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Goes up again, and he sinks the layup.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And Philadelphia has possession. Down by 15. Philadelphia calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Sixers youth dance team.
Out left to the wing. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And Philadelphia has possession.
That's a 3-ball.
It's a 13-point game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Looks like it's me.
And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. The 76ers go the other way with it. Second chance effort. And rejected.
2 minutes remaining in
To the middle.
third. 2 minutes.
And he banks in the layup. 11 points in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Shoots from the right block. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
1:33 left in the third quarter here. Oh, they get a hand on it. And now the Bulls in transition.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
To the inside. Up and in on the layup.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. To the paint with the 7-footer. He squares up and sinks it. And Chicago leads by 18.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Chicago grabs the miss. 41 seconds left in the third.
It's so sick, cool ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Right wing. The 15-footer. It's good. 27 points for him.
There's a great rhythm to that shot. You see the practice hours.
Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And so here is Philadelphia.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Misses from short range. From outside the arc. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Richmond now
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Drops in the three.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And for Chicago, to the middle. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
From deep three-point range, connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Philadelphia has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And he jams it home with authority.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Number 5.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense.
Number 7. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls. Number 15.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Timeout called for Philadelphia. Philadelphia, please welcome to the court your Sixers ENT. You're up, Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Philadelphia ball.
Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Bulls. He was worried, but also optimistic. It's a bruised sternum. Hopefully something they can treat.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Sixers ball.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the 76ers making a change here.
Lineup for your 76er. Number 7.
Over to the wing. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
17-foot shot on the way. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
It's tipped. And he recovers it. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Chicago calls timeout.
It looks now like he's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, what's really impressed me most is how he's distributed the rock. I mean, it's clear, very clear, that he wants to make his teammates better.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
And the free throw, no good. The 76ers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it up and in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. He'll take possessions like that one all day.
And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
To the inside. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
1:44 left in the game. Four on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Violation. Sixers ball. Substitution on the court.
.125 left in the fourth quarter here.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bulls.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Philadelphia's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. The shot comes out, and it's Chicago the other way. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sends it home from three-point land. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
They get it back. It's deflected. Here's the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Out to the right wing. To the wing, right side. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.